Yo, the music industry is a crazy place, and if you're in it or looking to be, best advice is not to get attached or be loyal to the business because it's just that simply. Can't get mad. It is what it is. Welcome back to Intel Hip Hop, my intelligent gang, the spot where we address real issues in hip hop. I'm your host, Dual Stacks. Newcomers, smash that subscribe button and notification bell to stay locked in. And also hit that like button as well. Right now, so in today's video, we're discussing and reacting to Lil Wayne, former artist Mellow Rackz. And she's being very vocal about her experience being signed to Young Money. And I'm not gonna lie, these conversations needs to be more of them for people who is looking to sign to a record label, which is one of the main problems in the industry.
Strictly melodic, like need me, you know? That's why I haven't dropped. That's why that's why I haven't released anything. I haven't released anything because I haven't released anything because yeah, I'm going like a different route, and I'm working on like a both fits well with your style. I just feel like um I don't know. I've outgrown like the whole. I don't. I don't really want to be on the rap scene like that.
Now, you can kind of tell that she doesn't have like a straight answer, but the music industry is very tricky. And if you make the wrong business decision, it will chew you up and spit you out and also drain you mentally to the point where you will be discouraged. And I'm kind of getting that vibe from the look on her face.
But um, yeah. So like 2 days ago, I did the Now That's TV. I don't really think you can do both. I think both is confusing, and I feel like when you rap and sing on the song too, the rap could take away from the song. Yeah, it is watered down.
Now, it's kind of sad what happened to artists to the point where they end up saying stuff like this. And, all in all, the industry is kind of like watered down. But at the end of the day, no one can stop what is truly destined for you. And you just gotta keep pushing. But right now, rap is kind of crowded and it's very saturated. And it's lacking originality, and people are starting to sound the same. Even same producers are starting to sound the same. So the best thing for artists to do is just to be original and just be themselves. It's possible that you still can prevail if you just do things strategically and adapt to the current state of rap. And sometimes when stuff don't go people way, they tend to figure out what's the reason and try to put a blame on it and try to figure out the cause of why they're not elevating.
We support your decision. I'm not at Young Money no more. I'm independent now, so I only dropped 3 songs. 2024, 2023. I only dropped 3 songs.
Now, that's crazy. She only dropped 3 songs. Maybe that was a strategy for a label to do that, but it doesn't make sense due to that time span of her being signed for the many years and only coming out with 3 songs. Unless they feel that her making an album will sell better. 3 years is crazy work, and this type of stuff just stresses the artist out, causes conflict.
That's like 6 songs. These artists be dropping 3 songs. Like, I haven't put out a body of work. I have not came out yet. Like, people don't understand that. Like, they think that like, oh, my label when I was signed to Lil Wayne, they was not letting me drop no music.
Just imagine how excited you have to be as an artist to even get signed by Lil Wayne. initially you're coming in and you can't wait to drop. And you're also expecting a strong support system. A lot of artists don't become superstars even after getting signed. In my opinion, Lil Wayne probably thought she wasn't that great. Now, initially at signing her, he probably didn't think that at that time. And he doesn't have a mega superstar roster right now to make up for lost profits that certain artists can't recoup. Lil Wayne is known for making big stars such as Nicki Minaj, Drake, Tyga, which those artists are out of contract with Young Money. So maybe Wayne didn't have the spirit for it anymore.
I mean, you can't really, when you're signed to someone, you can't release music. You can't drop when you want to. Like, it's like a lot of rules and restrictions. So that's why I was just like, I was like, um, I'd rather just be on my own. I don't feel like I got signed to Lil Wayne for no reason. Who did Lil Wayne? What females did he really sign?
That's a good point. Lil Wayne didn't really sign too many female artists, but it might seem that way because when he signed Nicki Minaj, she was a mega superstar. And that could have overshadowed any female artist that was currently on that label with her at that time. And Lil Wayne most definitely signed her for a reason. Now, he probably thought that she was going to be another breakout megastar.
But it was just like, damn, why would you sign me and not put any of my music out? Or let's say you didn't like my music, why would you sign me? Like when I got signed, I should have got put with producers, put with writers. Like I would still do it on my own.
Now, it's unknown on how much she signed for, but Lil Wayne has given her a chain and given her $100,000 on video. That was in cold cash. Now, that could have been her signing bonus. That could have been her advancement, and it could have been anything, but he handed her $100,000. So it's kind of vague, and it's really no telling. I mean, it's no telling what she did with the money, which is her personal business. Drop a comment below on what do you guys think.
But I couldn't drop before. I'm just now getting independent. Maybe like 5, 6 months ago. And then it was like when I got independent, I was already like so depressed from, I don't know, cause I used to feel like I was not, I used to feel like I'm not where I need to be.
This is a sad situation. No, I'm not gonna lie. Stuff like this can ruin the artist's reputation, especially if you're coming from an environment of opportunity of a mega superstar like Lil Wayne, where he's known for creating mega stars, and that also could prevent other labels from taking in consideration to signing her to a contract. And that could be a scary thing for an artist to go independent, but that's just life. Sometimes things don't go as expected, and it ain't really no guarantees. If you're strong enough, you can get over it, and that could be your testimony. The good thing is she is independent. She has a semi-decent following, and it's a lot of ways for her to network, become the artist that she wants to become.
I used to feel like I'm not where I need to be. I feel like I got a point to prove, and I feel like this ain't handle me right, I mean, they're good people. Like, they're amazing people. Like, I love Lil Wayne. He's dope. Like, I got to be around that I never imagined I would.
At the end of the day, in life, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. Now, it's no telling if she tried to have a conversation with Lil Wayne about her releasing new music, and you can kind of get where she's coming from because she wasn't really asking to be pushed, just to release music. But like, in a sense, it's kind of like she's contradicting herself because she stated that he didn't handle her well and she loved him. So it could be a love and hate type situation.
I got to see that I never would, but I feel like I should have dropped the album. I should have dropped the album like my first year there. Oh, I just got out my deal. I was signed to Wayne for 4 years and didn't put it out.
Now, it makes you think, was she fully complying with the label's terms? And if she was, that's crazy not to release music in that period of time, because what's the point of having her on the label if no music is being released? And as Lil Wayne being the CEO, if it's not no releases, how can he recoup any profit? And that's one of the reasons why Gucci Mane decided to let all of his artists go from his label, because his P&L didn't make sense to keep the artist, which Gucci did the right thing instead of being selfish and just keep them on the label just because. Now, in my opinion, I think Lil Wayne totally dropped out of supporting her career and pretty much just had her on the shelf. And just imagine how she can feel going through with all them years and not even having nothing released. Just imagine that, it's crazy.
Not one motherfucking album. I just feel like I should have built myself up, then got with somebody. But I was just so excited. Like, I was like, oh my God.